PolyCount Modding's working on a self-propelled John Deere mower, and we had to take a look at it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to an early first look mod showcase and preview of PolyCount Modding's John Deere W200 windrow, aka John Deere self-propelled mower. This bad boy right here is not done yet. There's still some things that need to be done. However, he has sent this over and said, DJ, need you to make a video on this. Get to it. I said, all right, yes, sir. So let's check it out. First up, where are you going to find it? Well, you're going to find this in vehicles and mowers, and you're going to go through. I think we've got basically all of them and some extras installed as well. And here it is, the John Deere W200 series. It's a series because there is more than one. We have the W235, which has 235 horsepower, and we have the W260, which has 260 horsepower. There are some things missing, as you probably can see. We don't have any GPS at the top. We don't have any of the John Deere badges. The W200, the 200 sticker's not changing. No warning stickers in the back, but the mod works exactly the way that it's going to work once it is released. And yes, this is a mod being made for all platforms. So as of right now, that is what we've got. We even showed off these wheels right here at Farm Sim News a couple days ago, showing off, hey, do you guys like these? Do you not like these? What is up? And a lot of you guys said, yeah, those are sweet. So he has added them. Otherwise, it is looking very, very good. Let's jump in the game and let's actually take a closer look around this. So here she is in all of her glory from PolyCount Modding. Wonderful, wonderful detail all the way even under here. Looking really good down there. You got all your hydraulic hoses and all of your electrical, basically whatever you need to over there. You've got it coming on. You've got all of your little cabinetry. Cabinetry? I don't think tractors have cabinetry. Way to get to the engine. There you go. You've even got the area back here where you've got all of your hydraulics that steer the equipment, which I find very, very cool. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. And then similar story all the way around through the other side. Should we jump in? Let's jump in. Here's what you're going to be presented with once you jump in. So we're going to look down a little bit and take a look. If you guys are curious, I'm using, I think it's a 60 or 70 degree view. If that helps you guys out any. You've got, of course, your steering wheel. We can run that if all you want. Got a lot of movement in that. You've got your gear shift. You got all your buttons. Everything lights up. You've got your CD player. That's not a CD player. That goes to the GPS. Anyway, it works. And then, of course, you've got your roof as well with some great speakers in there. And then you've got all of your interior work done. To the left, you get your buddy seat. And that is about it. Looking in behind, can we see anything? Not a whole lot there. I can't remember what the mod is, but I have the mod where you can't just like sit and turn your head all the way around inside. I think it's a really cool mod. There you go. And then as far as the outside, well, you guys have seen that. Lighting, well, we've got just your front lights. We have some work lights around, and then we've got your brights, and that is it. We do have turn signals, so you've got those all as you want. If you're on PC or if you're on PlayStation 4 with the side panel, you can turn on your four-way flashers. And you do have beacons, which is nice. So lots and lots of light to be able to see what you're doing at night. You're going to need that because mowers, you definitely need to see where you are going. Should we start it up? I think we should start it up. So very likely a sound that you are used to hearing, though this is an engine that you probably are used to hearing. So all that is good. As far as the mechanics on how this works, so what you need to do is unfold. See that silver handle right there on the right hand side? What that's going to do is it's going to unlock everything and make it so we can lower this down. There it is in its lowered state, very low, ready to go. We can raise it back up. One thing is, if you are in the lowered state and you want to fold it, all you have to do is simply just fold or raise the lower, and then it will latch. If you want to lower it in its folded state, all you have to do is hit lower, and it will open or it will unfold and lower all to itself, which I think is very, very cool. One thing about this, keep in mind that this is powered by the front wheels. So if you find yourself in a spin, hey, and then you stop turning, well, you're going to keep spinning for a little while. And if we really overdid it there, didn't we? Let's say we get about right here and we decide to go left quickly. It's going to take a little while. So just heads up, in real life, you wouldn't do that. I mean, I would, but the easiest way to stop that is just let off the gas. And what that'll do is that'll actually, you know, stop you. Yee! Hey, can you imagine putting a Titan engine in this thing? Oh, I have an idea. PolyCount, I'm so sorry. Once this is released, I'm gonna do something. So, hey, let's get over here and let's do, let's show off a few things. What can we do? Well, of course, we've shown that you can fold it. We've shown that you can raise and lower, but it'll do some other stuff as well. So we have movable mirrors. Yeah, so you've got movable mirrors. You can put those where you want. And then over here, we've got this mirror that we could do the same thing with as well. So if you want to see out, if you want to see in, oh, you're all good. There we go. I have mine set. And then as you can see in here, we've got our kilometers per hour set. That is not a miles per hour. That is your kilometers per hour. I do have miles per hour set though. And then you have your gear shift right here. So if you're going a little bit slower in reverse, it's going to go forward. If you're going a little more, it's going to go back. No feet. I say no feet on this thing. It's got wheels. This is only working with the gear shift for braking and for going as well. So just heads up, don't drive like me. Do not drive like me. Do we have any type of working style width, anything like that? Well, of course not. We don't have that because it is, at the end of the day, just your average mower. So we'll turn it on and we're getting to mowing. We are dropping a pretty nice swath through there, as you can see. So that is nice. We are mowing at 12 miles per hour. So we are booking it pretty good. And our working width, well, that is, I don't know. I don't know what the working width is. Probably, I would guess somewhere around 4 meters, something like that. Did it even say? I don't even know if it said. Maybe that's one thing that hasn't been shown off yet. Yeah, so it's not showing what the working width is on here, at least in game. I'm sure those of you that own these in real life or know about these in real life, which I'm sure there are quite a few of you guys. I think actually one of my neighbors owns one of these. Actually, I saw them running a 7R with a DB60 the other day down a 2-lane road, a very high traveled 2-lane road at that. It was pretty cool. Now here's the big question. I don't know if this is working with helpers yet. So PolyCount, don't fuss at me. I'm gonna try and run a worker with this and see how it does. If you guys have run the older version of this, sometimes workers don't like to work too well. So let's see, can we get this to work fine with a worker? They've done a whole lot better than I did, that's for sure. They went in a straight line. Hey, look at that turn right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Doing good. Dropping it down. And getting back in. All right. So, does the worker work? Yes, and the worker does a really good job too. There's not a whole lot to this. One cool thing, check these wheels out in the back. You got a little suspension on them. You got a little springy suspension in them that'll give these more of a very, very smooth ride. So you're going to just float straight across whatever field you're on. The only movement you're going to see is from the front itself. So there you go. Trying to think if there's anything else I can think of with this. Oh, yikes. And this is why workers do much better than DJ. Let's go ahead and hire that worker back on here. As far as doing stuff quickly, if you've got quick mods, anything like that, will those work? Yes, those work just fine. So if you're on PC and you like to go fast like I do, well, this is going to have a working speed of about 21 miles per hour. So you should be able to mow just fine. But don't worry, you're not missing too much if you are on console. This thing's going to fly. I mean, it is very fast. One question would be, what about the double tap trick? Let's find out. So just drop it, and then we'll give it a little double tap. Let's see. Does that work? Oh, yo! Double tap works! Hey-hey-oh! So, if you are on console, once this is released, which there is no release dates for mods, but once this is released, you will be able to drive just fine with this. Ooh, yikes! Because you can double tap this, just like the in-game chronomower, and be just fine. I love it. Oh, this mower just got a lot more cool. Yes. Well, there you go, guys. That is everything that I know about PolyCount Modding's upcoming John Deere W200 series windrow self-propelled mower for all platforms. Again, no release dates for mods, but he is working on this. Shouldn't be too far now. If you guys want to check out PolyCount Modding, check him out. I'm going to leave links down in the description below, as well as his new YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's got some cool stuff planned for you guys. All being said, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, drop a like on it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well, so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later.